Hello, LEGO Star Wars fans. I'm Austin Reid, and today I got this new LEGO Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy set for the sequel, Pieces of the Past. This set is called the Force Burner Snow Speeder. And as you can see here, this looks like a snow speeder, but it's completely on fire, as you can tell by the fiery details. And as you can also see, Darth Death is back in. He has a different outfit this time. And what it looks like here is a new villain named Solitus. And it looks like Sig Grimling has like a orange lightsaber like Shin Hati and Balin's skull. I'll show you guys the set after I build this. Well, I finished the set, and as you can see here, the fire speeder. Well, I'm calling it the fire speeder instead of the snow speeder, but it does look like a snow speeder, but it's on fire. It looks outstanding, incredible. It also comes with an attachable speeder for Death right here. And Sig Grimling has like a Jedi outfit. For Solitus, he has some sort of a battle droid speeder or something. I've seen battle droids ride these speeders during the Star Wars galaxy, but I never expected a minifigure like Solitus to ever ride any of these things. Speaking of the figures, let's check them out one by one. First up here we have Sig Grimling, and as you can tell here, he now has a Jedi outfit instead of his original outfit from the first season. As you can tell, he now has an orange lightsaber. But as you can also tell here, this orange blade was practically new. I feel like LEGO should have done this earlier with Shin Hati and Balin's skull in 2023. But no, they had to give them red. Which they don't have red blades. They have yellow blades in the show. So, well, I give them orange lightsabers. Unlike this one, however, LEGO fixed it by giving Sig Grimling this orange lightsaber. I feel like next time LEGO makes a LEGO set with Shin Hati and Balin's skull, they should give them the orange blade lightsabers. Comment down below if you agree with me. And as you can see here, his outfit looks outstanding, highly detailed even on the back. And he also has two face expressions. He has a smiley face, a new one, as well as a confused face. Well, yeah. Can't believe LEGO actually gave him these faces. I feel like they could have done with an angry face or something. Well, now let's compare him to his previous minifigure from last year. This was the first version of Sig Grimling with his electric staff and the cornerstone, or the Rebuild the Galaxy stone or something. The very LEGO piece that changed the Star Wars galaxy forever. And unlike the Sig we have today, his face expressions are different. His smiley face was different, and so was... he had a more shock face. Well, that's it for Sig. Now let's get into his brother. Death Grimling, aka Darth Devastator, is next here. Well, as you can see, his outfit sort of looks battle damage or something, or it's just like a completely different outfit. His arm printing looks the same from his previous figure. I mean, it's all silvanized and everything. His outfit, however, it looks incredible, I guess, but I'm not even sure why he dons this outfit. Well, I can literally tell that it's literally highly detailed. He still has his red lightsaber from the first season, and he now has two new face expressions. An angry face, and unlike the show where he had a much more rage-like face, as well as his normal counterparts. This is really confusing. Let's compare him to his original self, but first I gotta put the hair back on. Sorry. Again, he dons Cole's hair from the Ninjago timeline. Now let's compare him to his first counterpart when we got him in the Lego Dark Side Millennium Falcon in 2024. Well, yes, he did come in this version with the cape and the outfit. He still has the same arm and regular arm and the cape and everything. Plus, I give him this lightning piece because in the show, he does use Force Lightning. Well, his face expressions weren't exactly dramatically. He just has a Sith-looking face and his smiling self on the other side to show off his normal side before he became Darth Devastator. As an extra feature, I give Darth Dev his hood from the first season, which looks terrifying, but you know what I mean. I also did the same thing to his second season counterpart, the cape and the hood, like I saw in a few seconds in the trailer, which looks incredible. That would look like he just came back from, I don't know where he just came from after the end of the first season. Well, with these two guys out of the way, now let's get into the next new villain. And the last figure of the set, which turned out to be the sequel's main villain, or something like that, Solitus. So as you can see here, Solitus is completely a new character within the Lego Star Wars version. Much like Cad Bane, he is the same species, except he has Squidward type of skin, as sand green. But as you can also see, he has purple lightsabers like Mace Windu and Darth Revan and some other characters. However, they're both chained up. That's sort of new. I never knew he had a lightsaber that is both chained. I've seen him in the trailer, and he does look bald without the hood. Well, this is what he looks like without the hood, and he looks really creepy. He looks scarred and everything. Plus, his outfit looks sort of ancient or something. That's gotta be some kind of record. I mean, couldn't he be a Sith or some Force mercenary or some Galaxy Destroyer or something? He could have had red lightsabers if he was a Sith, but I'm not even sure what's happening. We'll have to see when we watch the show. Solitus here has his own battle droid-like speeder. As you can see, it is highly detailed. And I've never expected a minifigure like him to ever ride bikes like these. I've known battle droids for riding these vehicles over the course of the Star Wars galaxy, the Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, the Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith, and probably some other projects, but you quickly know what I mean. But it's crazy to know that Solitus is riding these things now. I never expected them to do that, but let's move on to the next build. With the bike in the set, this flaming looking speeder bike looks incredible. It's either Dev or Sig could basically ride these bikes. Definitely not Solitus, but you know what I mean. This little attachment right here can be used for the underneath of the speeder bolts, or it can hold any lightsaber, just like that. But you know what I mean. Alright, now to the big build itself. And the last build of the video is none other than the fire speeder itself. Well, as you can see here, there are flaming details all around this speeder itself. Well, this used to be a regular snow speeder until Rebuild the Galaxy took over, and now they turned this into the burner snow speeder, or fire speeder, if you know what I mean. This is a fire speeder, alright. Well, similar to what we have in the snow speeders, it has these little cockpits. This one's black with yellow windows. As you can see, here's the cockpit itself for Sig to control the whole vehicle. And there's a spot right there for the speeder itself to be attached to. Hold on, let me get the speeder over here and attach it. Actually, sorry about this. You gotta flip it over and do things the hard way or something. There you go. But underneath the speeder, there are 2 holsters for both Dev and Sig's own lightsabers. Okay. Now with the speeder attached to the big speeder, here's what it looks like on the back. With this cannon right here, which shoots missiles. Originally, the snow speeders have like hooks with extremely long lines that take out AT-AT walkers, but this fire speeder doesn't have one. It has this little cannon thing. Though it does have similarities inside the cockpits. Now you can see both of the brothers inside the same vehicle into action, which is impressive. And that concludes the set. Comment down below of what do you think about this crazy new set. I mean, I sure like it. And if you are as excited as me for LEGO Star Wars Pieces of the Past, that would be extremely cool. It's releasing on September 19th. If you want to see the trailer, the link is in the description. Well, I'll see you all soon, and long live the Empire.